All right, here we go. We're gonna head out and do a little fat bike. Got the Izip Sumo 2017 model with the CX Bosch performance. Do a little bit of road riding, a little bit of back country. Temperature today is about 55 degrees, so not too bad, but pretty darn windy, like 20 mile an hour plus. So we'll see how this goes on our maiden voyage. Off we go. Trail that goes down to the reservoir. On this trail yesterday. It's only about a trail. There's a big hill that I have to go up. Yesterday the hill was so slick I couldn't get up it. And I don't know if it's because my tires are lacking traction because I've not replaced them yet. That's coming up before winter hits, which should already be here, but this year, no. This is my first winter with a fat bike. This last summer I purchased this brand new from a store down in Iowa. I live in Minnesota. And well, it wasn't cheap, but it wasn't ridiculous either, I guess. Affordable for me anyway. And I've ridden it every day. Date purchased until September 5th, which at that point I had a health issue which would not allow me to ride till just the last couple of weeks. I've been trying to get back in shape. I was riding up to 30 miles a day. basically though about 3.5 pounders. Got to sneak through the fence. So if you're not familiar with the Sumo bike, basically I bought the medium sized bike, which I'm pretty tall, but it still works out good. I'm 6'1", and it fits me just fine. It's got Kenda tires, the 4-inch tires, which actually are like 3.8-inch tires. That's what came on its stock. Basically, if things work out right here, we'll make it around the reservoir. I don't think you can see it off to my right. There's probably 300-400 Canadian geese in my town where I live. We have hundreds of thousands of them that stay here year-round, pretty much. A lot of good goose hunting if you're a goose hunter. See if I can catch a glimpse of them here. I'll slow down. I think you can see them now. There's a sample of them there. Just hanging out of the wind. There was ice on this lake just the other day, and now it rained. We're having unseasonably warm weather. They were the only e-bike I've ever ridden. Looks like the path ahead might be a little drier today, so maybe, no, maybe not. Maybe I'll have the traction required to get up, but not, I have to walk, I guess. It's not that far, but it's a pretty darn steep deal. So far, so good. Stay on the grass. There we go. No problem. Yesterday, just couldn't do her. Even on the way down, it was slippery. Now we're on the other side of those geese that I showed you. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't really want to go too fast here due to my recent surgery. I don't think the surgeons would be too happy if I were to bite it here, so lots of caution. There we go. No problem. This trail is about 12 feet wide. It reminds me of a kind of like a logging trail, a little smaller than a logging trail, but kind of like a logging trail we have in northern Minnesota, up where I have a cabin. That logging trail is really nice. Good way to keep yourself out of the main woods. Woo! A little slickery in there. Might be slick here too. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Over a little creek there. I don't know if you saw that or not. Another pretty steep incline, but short and sweet. Yesterday, even along through here was a bitch because it's kind of got a downward slope to the east here, which is my right, and the bike kind of kept slipping down the hill a little bit. But today seems okay, I guess, so far. All this wind is drying everything out real good. For those of you wondering, I'm a 54-year-old old fart whose goal was to get more active again, coming from high school, being a runner in track, played hockey. As soon as high school got over, all we did is drink beer and party all the time. And of course work hits, and next thing you know you're 75 pounds fatter than what you should be. So from May till September I lost 20 pounds just from biking. And then from September 5th till just now I've lost another 35 pounds due to my surgery and blah blah blah. So I'm still a pretty big dude, weighing in at 250 pounds. But this bike has no problems getting me around. Typically, of course depending on what terrain and all that you're riding on, but typically I would say using all the gears and all the modes, I can go 25-30 miles without recharging pretty easily. No problem. Well, like I said, my typical ride isn't more than 30 miles. Maybe someday down the road I won't need this crutch. I guess we could call the e-bike a crutch, but it allows me to do this, which I'm pretty sure without it I probably couldn't. I could probably do it now, but for sure when I started there's no way I could have done the things that I do. And even today with it being so windy, the electric assist, this is an assist bike level 1, so the more you pedal the more it provides up until 20 miles per hour, and then after that anything beyond 20 is all on you. The fastest I've ever been on this thing is about 45 miles an hour down a hill, of course. We're on another incline here, not quite as steep. Nice easy grade. And we're almost around to the other side. So I get to head back to work on December 1st after being gone from September 5th. On the 5th of September I had open heart surgery for a triple bypass. So it's been a long while, long recovery, but we're getting there. I guess the things that wear me out now are similar to what I experienced when I first started biking. So I know it's important to get out regularly and work your heart. I typically train heart rate training, which for me is Try to go from 99 beats per minute up to about 120 beats per minute. And I don't like to go much over that. I think my max, I don't like to go over like 126. And then I'll slow down and relax a little bit, or go down a hill or whatever. Get my heart rate back down to 90 or whatever, and then work myself back up. So seems to do the trick. It works my heart and burns off those calories. I will say I know I could lose more weight, but up to this point I haven't really watched my diet a whole lot. So, and now with the heart thing, I kind of got to watch a little bit more of what I eat. So it kind of forced me to be more mindful. Another little hill here, no problem. The Sumo is a rigid fork bike, but for me, no problem, I enjoy it. I don't really know the difference, so if I got a bike with some suspension, I'd probably wonder what the heck I was ever doing without one. I'll be honest with you, this was the least expensive electric bike that I could find that had the Bosch CX motor, which is what I wanted. So it is what it is. So here we are back to a walking path. And so, if you hung with me this long, I appreciate it. This will be my first official YouTube video. Basically been doing it because I didn't find on YouTube what I was looking for. I didn't get the information I was particularly looking for, although there's a lot of guys out there that provide an awful lot of good information. I just feel like maybe I can provide a different view of how I see fat biking in general. So I guess my next task is to consider what I want to get for my next set of tires for winter. guys.